Hello everyone and welcome to Optimal Movement Method. Today we will be discussing exercises for frozen shoulder. It will include range of motion exercises, muscle release techniques and stretching exercises. But before we start with the exercises, we need to know a few important things about frozen shoulder. First, do you really have a frozen shoulder? Because the term frozen shoulder is often wrongly overused for many other shoulder conditions. So a proper diagnosis is really important for a good recovery. In a frozen shoulder, the capsule around the joint gets inflamed, thick and inelastic and may also form adhesions between the joint. Frozen shoulder has three stages: freezing, frozen and thawing. In freezing phase, pain is sharp and intense and stiffness gradually starts to set in. In frozen phase, intensity of pain reduces and stiffness peaks. Thawing stage. Stiffness gradually starts to reduce and range of motion increases. So, is there a magic stretch or exercise which can fix it within days? No. A frozen shoulder may take 6 to 18 months to recover fully, or in some cases even more. So, consistency and patience are the key. And one of the important reasons which makes frozen shoulder worse and delays recovery is lack or fear of movement. So let's do some exercise. First is muscle release. Use your fist or a ball and release the pecs. Apply firm pressure. Do it for a minute or two. For the next one, use a roller, ball or a bottle and keep it on a table. Now support the affected arm with the other hand and lift it up in a pain-free range. Now place the back of the shoulder over the ball and roll. Do it for a minute or two. After these two things, your shoulder should already feel a bit lighter and relaxed. Next is range of motion exercises. For every individual, available range would be different. You can use a hot pack before doing these exercises. There will be some discomfort while practicing all the different range of motion and stretching exercises, but there should not be any sharp or intense pain, or else it will cause more muscle spasm. First is flexion movement. Affected side is highlighted with red color. Grab the ends of the stick with both hands. Now using your good arm, lift the affected side up. Another way to practice this exercise is against a wall. Climb up the wall using the fingers, or use a ball and roll it up. Next is external rotation. Grab the stick with both hands, elbows bent. Now use the good arm to rotate the affected arm into external rotation. Make sure the elbow stays close to the body. Next is hand behind back. Use a towel or a stick. Hold the stick behind your back, affected arm below. Now using the good arm, pull the stick up. Once you have done all the range of motion exercises, then move on to stretches. First is stretching the arm into flexion. Sit into a kneeling position and keep both hands on a chair or a table, palm facing upwards. Now gradually start sitting back. Like I mentioned before, for every person range will be different. You will feel a stretch behind your shoulder. Hold the stretch for a minute and repeat twice. Next is stretching the arm into external rotation. Stand with back against a wall or lying down position. Hold the stick with both hands and bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Now using the good arm, push the affected side into external rotation and hold for a minute. Next is stretching into extension. Hold the stick with your good arm in front. Now using your good arm, push the affected side into extension and hold for 1 minute. Last is hand behind back stretch. Same position as the range of motion exercise. Use the good arm to pull the affected side up. Hold for a minute and repeat twice. End your exercise routine with the pendulum exercise. This exercise will help ease the ache from all the exercises. Bend over with your upper body supported with good arm. Let the affected arm dangle. Now move it in small circles. Keep the arm completely relaxed and gradually increase the diameter. You can grab half a liter of bottle as well to get some traction. If you like the video, do let me know by giving a thumbs up and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay fit, keep going, love life.